going. Let's go. We'll go this way. I'll check it out. All right, hey, how you doing? This is Erick from AHA Americans Helping Americans and AMP Live. Hope you're doing well. There's an event going on today. It's usually Saturday training. They're kind of winding down and going on here, but we're just gonna put it up and kind of dressed down now. I got my polo on and everything. So basically, what's happening is we're out here in beautiful Southern California. And I'm gonna check it out. I'm not sure if this is like a yard sale type event. It's a summerling, and I got some other things going on. But we're supposed to do some Saturday training. But we'll talk a little bit about, there'll be a link down below for a public service announcement in regards to the Creative Real Estate Investing Domination Live networking meetup that we're having on November 20th, 7 p.m. on a Wednesday, Pacific Standard Time. Be there, be square. Right? It's free, it's not gonna cost you a dime. It's gonna be an event where it's almost like a live meetup. It'll be like 7 p.m. and get together and talk and chat. And everybody will get to, from state to state, say hi and where they're from and all that good stuff. Any or not issues or wins and things of that nature. About 7:30 to about 8:30 or 9. I'm going to talk about creative real estate. I'm going to share where I've come from, what I've done, interview a few people, some past mentees or mentees that are doing the business or any projects we got going on. I usually like to go live and unscripted, but we'll have a little bit of a script. And we'll have some a little overview or outline. Hey, what's up, girl? A little outline. There's a dog right there. Outline of what's going to happen. Hot chocolate bar. I'm going to take some coffee. How about that? Kitty teriyaki, huh? Wow, that's different. What the hell is that? That's the trip. See what that is. Kitty teriyaki. Hello. Hi. Soap, Murph. Okay, it's almost, they're all wrapping up, so this is done. Wow, interesting. Okay, so I didn't even know today. Looks fun. A lot of. All right, so I'm gonna this chat. We're gonna talk about real estate. So let's talk about what's going on right now in the current market. I'm gonna be your host of the AMP Live Real Estate Show. Make sure you click that link down below, do the likes, do the loves, and all that good stuff for the Creative Real Estate Investing Domination Meetup, networking meetup on November 20th, 7 p.m. on a Wednesday, right? So definitely do not miss that. You're not gonna wanna miss it. You're gonna get some awesome pro tips and I'll check it, that's kind of cool. Some stuff there, huh? We're gonna talk about creative real estate investing and how powerful it is for your business. If you're currently doing real estate, definitely it's gonna enhance you. You're gonna be able to dominate your area. I don't care where you're at, where you're from. Also, creative real estate investing is, like I always say, it's like a superpower. Once you understand it and you know it, and you know things that others don't, right? Then it feels like a superpower. Just like when I say we're talking about sales, and I call them magical words, but they're really not. It's just how you say things psychologically and how people understand them and listen to the word that's being said. Two different people can say the same thing and get two different meanings, if you know what I'm saying, if that's confusing. Kind of like in the real estate business. Someone can go in and work a deal with the seller and say certain words and certain things, and what will happen is they won't get in the door. They'll get hung up on, or they won't quite hear the message. And then someone who does understand high trust selling, straight line selling, mix them together. We call it the AMP Live method, right? No puns intended. That's what we do. And we'll get in the door. We'll get further. They'll understand, they'll hear something that'll trigger in their mind going, did you say money? Did you say I don't have to pay for this? Or you said, something about cash, or maybe it's, helping me move into another property. Whatever it is part of the pitch, but they could be both the same thing. Just that one gets in the door and one doesn't. Super powerful. Call it the AMP Live Method. It's the American Mentee Program. It's what we do. We're actually, I'm going to say it today, we're looking for about 15 founders for our app. We have an app that's supposed to be released this month. Now, it's has to get approved through Google and all that good stuff. So we may not make it this month. Who's that? Let me see what we got. Oops, sorry. 1 second. May not make it this month, but okay. It'll definitely be in December or January at the latest. And what we're gonna do, oh, that's cool. It must have had a bunch of shit here. Look at that, that's cool. Whole place. Wow, they got a truck down there. I'm gonna go check that out. I'm gonna get some coffee. Let me find the boss real quick. We got some. Where's she go? Let me see. All right, I'm gonna go find her. It's live and uncut all the time, always. Let me see if I can find her. I think she's one of these stores or something. That shit all over the floor. Not shit, but looks like coffee. All right, let me see. How you doing? Sushi. How about some teriyaki? Teriyaki chicken sound good. I don't know about sushi. Shit. Oh, interrupted my cheese, so she didn't have to wait. Too bad. All right, at the end of the day, let's get with it. Creative real estate investing. Amp Live Real Estate Show, AHA, Americans Help Americans, Amp Live, the American Mentee Program, rocking and rolling here in beautiful Southern California. We're gonna have some properties usually on Saturday. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow for sure for the Sunday rants and raves. Kind of tell you or share with you what's going on in the current real estate market. I'm gonna go over here and get some coffee, and then by the time I get there, I'll go ahead and wrap this up. But we're going live today. We're not in the studio, so we're not going live on all these different platforms. So it's one at a time. It's going to be this one on YouTube. Then we're going to hit X. Then we're going to go ahead and hit Instagram. But definitely, public service announcement. Go ahead and click that link down below. Sign up. It's going to be free. We're going to talk about creative real estate investing. Yes, I'm going to show you how you can buy a property with 10 bucks, 100 bucks. How you can leverage a piece of property. How you can build your own private bank of investors that are willing to lend you money so you can do friendship deals and share the love. Fix and flip, buy and hold, all these other extra strategies in regards to like assisted living, co-living. It could be, autism houses. It could be, what's another one? Sober living, things of that nature, depending on the area and the type of property. We'll always be working with you. As we work with you, we're looking for 15 founders right now, right, for the app. And what you're gonna get is a discounted, entry fee or the hard cost. You just gotta take care of the hard cost for this duration, because it's not going to be 6 months, it's going to be 6 weeks of one-on-one mentoring. It's almost the same thing as our 6-month one-on-one mentoring program, but in 6 weeks, right? And we're going to rock and roll, and the whole goal is to get our Hello Kitty Cafe, is to get that's the truth. That's that shit over there. All right, not in the Hello Kitty, but I guess whatever. But we're going to go get some coffee up in here. So, it's about creative real estate investing, being able to control a piece of property, buy a piece of property, leverage a piece of property. It's no different than what the big banks do and all that other good stuff, right? To a degree. You just got to cross your T's and dot your I's and make sure you understand what you're doing. That's the biggest. That's the biggest thing that you have to understand and learn. Cross your T's, dot your I's. It's okay to under promise, over deliver, because it's always going to happen if you do the right thing. Take care of your sellers, take care of your investors, take care of yourself at the end of the day. Make sure that it's a true win. So that's to be a win-win-win, no matter what. And sometimes that element is not there. It might be maybe there's no investor, maybe just wholesaling, but 9 times out of 10, what we like to do is fix, flip, buy, and hold using creative real estate investing. They can be wholesaled off. Everybody and the mother wants to get in. I get it. Become a bird dog, and then wholesaler. There's a lot of wholesalers that I call bird dogs that aren't really wholesalers, and they're not, trying to do everything. They don't even want to call people, right? They're afraid of calling people, right? And when you get a lead, you got to call them back. So that's part of the jam. But you also got to understand how to talk with those sellers, right? You have to understand how to negotiate. Yes, you got to learn the art of the deal. You have to learn sales 101 psychologically and all this crazy, cool, awesome stuff. It's part of the jam, right? It's part of real estate. You can find other people that are better at it. I mean, there's a lot of people doing this, and I got my VAs doing this, and I got people that are, calling, doing this, and say, come on, man. If you aren't better than the people that are making the calls, then there's going to be an issue, okay? Or even VAs, right? You have to train them. I mean, I guess maybe I'm just a hard ass, right? And that's why, I like to make sure that all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. and things are done a certain way. You do it a certain way, and it's rinse and repeat, right? If it's not, because it works. If it works, don't break it. You can massage it, build a better mousetrap, but do it after you've learned a few things, right? After you've been through. Oh, it's okay. It's just me. All good. Thank you. So on this camera, they think like I'm videoing forward, but it's my mug on this side over here. So, but it sure smells good. Getting ready for some dinner. I'm gonna get some dinner real quick. I'm gonna head back over. Well, I was gonna go over here and get some coffee, but the boss, she's somewhere around here. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up in a second. But don't forget to click the link down below, November 20th. It's gonna be November 20th, the Creative Real Estate Investing Networking Meetup. All right, Domination Meetup. I use the word domination, right? Well, one, because it's cool. And two, you can dominate your area. You can dominate your area in the business. I don't care if there's 700 people or 700,000 people, you can dominate your area by knowing what you need to know. We're gonna share those things with you. We're gonna share proprietary stuff with you, but it's part of the jam, right? So you gotta sign up. And then after we go about probably an hour and a half, then we're gonna do some question or do some, questions, Q&A, questions and answers, right? You ask some questions, I'll give you the answers. If I don't have the answers, we'll get them for you, okay? But that's part of it. That's what we're doing here on November 20th. December 4th, we got a first-time homebuyer seminar or webinar as well. This is going to be a webinar, but it's also going to be live in the field. So if you're in Southern California, definitely reach out. We'll break bread, have some coffee and all that good stuff. And if you're in Missouri, once you sign up and we know you're confirmed, then we'll give you the location so you can go check out maybe a real estate deal that we got on the table and seeing how the process is and all that good stuff. We're going to be going live from that location as well. So we're going to try something a little bit different from both locations, as well as going live across the United States of America and the world, and streaming to all these different platforms, right? Which is going to be TikTok, we'll be doing Instagram, YouTube, Fbook, Twitch, and anything else that we can stream from, which is a beautiful, lovely thing now. This stuff used to be astronomical, and only huge companies were able to afford that stuff. Now we can do this right here from the comfort of wherever the hell you're at, right? So rock and roll in all what you do. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I'm Eric from AHA, Americans Helping Americans, and AMP Live, the American Mentee Program. One American at a time, one property at a time, one family at a time, doing our part to get America back on track together with you and others across the United States of America. And AMP Live, the American Mentee Program, the only program of its kind. We train and mentor you across the United States of America, one-on-one, and sometimes, yes, even 7 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and yes, after 5 p.m. because deals are done after 5, right? Right? And powered by AMP Live Media. So you have access. Our resources will be your resources. We're going to show you from step 1 to step 2 to step 3, and to continue to move forward on how to do this business. You will not be alone. We will be with you. Our goal is to help you do deals, because that's the only way we make money when we're working together, okay? And the goal is to get you up and running within the next probably 6 to 12 months. It's not going to take that long. We'll get you probably under contract. If you're usually it's about maybe 30 days if you do what needs to be done, right? So 30 days to 6 weeks. Within the 6 weeks of our training with the founders, we'll be getting contracts. We'll be writing contracts. We'll be getting deals. Okay, you just have to show up to the party at the end of the day and do what needs to be done. Have a leap of faith and just follow the directions, right? And we will help, because we're going to be locking up properties. It's a beautiful, lovely thing. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but I will on November 20th, right? November 20th, 7 p.m., the Creative Real Estate Investing Domination Live Networking Meetup. Click the link down below. Also catch us on X. We're moving a lot of our stuff to X. So you'll catch the link should be down below. Do the likes and the loves and all that other good stuff. We appreciate it. Also in VIPeXecs Realty and Lending. Step into Excellence sponsored this, or always sponsors our show, the AMP Live Real Estate Show. So keep on sharing this with others and do what you need to do. And just reach out, DM. If you want to get involved with us in some capacity, definitely reach out and we'll touch bases with you, okay? All right, look forward to speaking with you, and you have a great and wonderful evening. We'll see you tomorrow for Sunday Rants and Raves, Mindset Money Monday, and back to Wellness Wednesday, and Friday highlights. If you didn't get Friday highlights, go check it out. We're always out in the field doing something, so we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Real quick.